Welcome back guys. So today you get to see me because I'm back after like 4 weeks of not posting a video. A lot of things are happening, you know. So for those of you who keep returning, thank you for coming back. Do like, comment, and subscribe. There was a hairstylist that I saw on the shorts actually that recommended this type of curling iron or this specific brand. It's at a good price point, but aside from that, he just basically, and I'll probably try to find the video because I honestly I saw it like a while back. He basically kind of explained the reasoning to why maybe you're not getting the curls that you want or the curls that you expect with curling irons, and it's not really the curling iron, how you wash your hair, how you treat it after you wash it, and then also just making sure to use heat protectant. And today I am just going to show you how I've been curling my hair. And for someone that my hair, when I tell you my hair is that straight hair that no matter what you do, it would look curly like if I curled it and all that, except for in my crimp video. That one actually does last, so maybe that, you see, and it was like 40 bucks for that crimper, so if not cheaper than that, and it works fine. But anyways, on a tangent. And I've been curling my hair with these extra steps that I didn't previously do, and I feel like that really helps, and it's just been working out. And then of course the curling iron also helped. I have and I actually have it on, so let me not touch it. I think it's a BaByliss PRO. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it, because I've heard other people pronounce it differently, even though I thought that it was called the baby or the BaByliss. Oh, I don't know. This is a 1/2 inch curling barrel, and it's the one with the clip. You could get like a wand if you want to, but this is just what I prefer to get because I really needed a good just like a 1/2 inch curling iron because I didn't have one. I already put in the leave-in conditioner, the heat protectant. I made sure I did wash my hair really good before all that, and I combed it. And if you have wavy hair, I would suggest for you to go ahead and blow dry it before this, or I guess flat iron it if that's what you prefer to do. I am not going to flat iron it because I just feel like I don't want so much heat on my hair. I'm just gonna roughly brush it. So yes, so I am going to curl my hair today, and I'm just going to show you that, yes, straight, pin straight hair, you can curl it and it can last. It just depends how you treat your hair. It depends what you use to do it. So let's get right into it. All right, so I'm going to part my hair from like the crown. I'm parting it from the crown, and with a hair clip, I'm gonna clip half the hair. This is really preference how you want to curl your hair, but I prefer to start like low and then work my way up. And also, you have to, well, at least in my experience, because my hair is so straight and like it wouldn't take a curl at all before, and I want my curls to last. So what you have to do is, which I'll show you, is you curl a piece of hair. So I am grabbing, I want to say like a piece that's like 1 inch or so, and we're gonna curl that away from the face. So always away from the face. And then, by the way, this is on heat setting 390. And okay, so that's also one thing, you have to play with the temperatures. So depending on the temperature of the barrel, it might make it last longer or whatnot, but everyone's hair type is different. So you're gonna have to play around with the heat temperature to figure out what works best for your hair, and then what actually keeps it curled but doesn't burn it, because you do not want to burn off your hair. So just a warning, do a gradual thing. So I've noticed that 390 works. Actually, this is probably a little bit before 390. No, it is 390. So 390 works for me, and I'm just gonna leave it there because I don't want to burn my hair off. So we're gonna grab the piece of hair, and I don't like to grab too big of chunks. Oh, and by the way, I don't know if you guys even realize that I dyed my hair. So I dyed it, it was supposed to be a lot darker of a brown, but it came out a little bit more, I don't even know what to call it. Like, it's supposed to be like milk chocolate, but it's giving a little bit more, I don't know, like of a red tone in person. I don't know, it might not pick it up on the camera. But anyways, I curled the hair up, and I just wanted to, oh, actually, no, well, no, wait, I always say the sayings incorrectly. Not a creature of habit. Is it a creature of habit, or is it a habit of, yeah, a creature of habit. Hairstylists say that, I guess, for it to last longer, well, you only want to leave it for a few seconds, and I'm over here talking, a few seconds, and maybe let it cool down before you move on. But you want to start from the top of the hair if possible, and then leave the ends last, because you really just want the support from the top of the piece to get the curl, rather than the bottom, I guess you could say, so it can so you can hold it there, or if not, I'm just gonna let it go. But before I do another piece and let it go to the back, I'm gonna let that one cool here on my side. So this one here, I'll let cool completely here before I throw it back, so that it before I throw it back. Hey. Okay. So anyways, so that way it doesn't get like humid, and it just basically defeats what I just did. That is freaking hot. So I'm gonna start here, and I'm gonna leave the end out, so kind of like halfway I curled it, and leave it there for like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds, and then I'm gonna slowly, I'm opening the claw, I guess you could say, just enough so that, like, I'm just pushing it lightly so I can get all this other hair in there. Okay, and then this should be going fast. Like, you shouldn't be leaving your hair on this for too long. So I'm just gonna leave this on for 5 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, perfect. Look at that curl. This is what you want. Oh, another tip that I learned with all this hair investigation, because I want this to last, is you see how this curl, like, this is not the curl that I'm going for. Like, I want a curl that's a little bit more loose, a little bit just loose, not this tight of a curl. But because my hair is so straight and it doesn't hold a curl, you always want to go once, like, the barrel size, like, down of what you actually want, or just, close to it. Because if you get if I were to get the 1 inch, which the 1 inch curl is what I would ideally want, once it falls, it's gonna fall to almost like a wave, or whatever the case may be. That's why I got the 1/2 inch curling iron, so that once the curls fall, it'll fall to the desired curl that I want. Move on to the next. So again, I'm gonna show you that I'm just gonna pass it real quick like that, just so I can kind of get rid of some of the flyaways. And then we're gonna get it to halfway, and then I'm gonna curl it in, but away from the face. And sorry, if I'm looking over here, is because I have a mirror, so I can see what I'm doing. And let me just take this out here. And by the way, at my table, I have one of these mats that are for, like, hot tools. I love this mat, or any mat like it. Okay, so anyways, that was like more than 5 seconds, and then now I'm gonna slightly bring those ends in, and then now we're just gonna hold for about 5 to 6 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and to 5. Oh, maybe a 6. Okay, and then we're just gonna, oh, actually, let me not do that. Let's do this. Okay. And then we're just gonna release the curl. And look how nice it looks. But now we're just gonna let it cool here on its own, so that it doesn't make the other curls fall, because it's so hot. Okay, and then now, okay, so I'm gonna continue that all the way. all my straight hair girlies that have the same problem that I do, you gotta be resilient. You gotta believe that you'll get the hang of your hair. And I think that's really the key to it. We just gotta get the hang of our own hair. Everyone's hair is different, so don't compare what someone's doing to what you're doing. So don't compare what I'm doing, what temperature I'm using, all this. You gotta try different products out, different temperatures with your hair, because what works for my hair might not work for yours. And what if like you burn your hair off because you're using the same temperature as me, or you know? So yeah, so these sections I'm just making them a lot shorter. So these sections I'm just making them a lot bigger because I want to curl this fast. This doesn't have to be a long process. This can take you like literally 30 minutes the most, and that's it. Honestly, probably should take you only 15, because styling your hair shouldn't be like a whole process unless you're going out somewhere special or something like that, like a special event. Then yeah, I get it, should be long, but other than that, nobody wants to be taking so much time, especially like to go to work and stuff. I honestly don't have the time. Well, I don't make the time. I should say time. Yes, time we have. Do I make time for my hair? No, absolutely not. I make time for a little bit more of sleep than that. By the way, the hair products that I use smell so good. So I wash my hair with, I believe it's called Beauty, I don't know, I'll just pop it down there, but it's the shampoo and conditioner that I use is from Beauty Planet or Planet Beauty, something like that. And it just smells so good because I use the coconut scent. Oh, but it's so good. Me talking about other things that have nothing to do with this video, but like since we're here, we haven't talked in a while. By the way, I wonder if you guys could guess like what kind of accent I have. Like, could you guess like what region I'm from in the US? I would be interested to know. What you guys think. Which I could have an idea of what you guys might guess, which probably would be wrong. So. You know, another issue that I have that I wish I could figure out is if I could like make it so there's volume, like up here in the crown area. Like I'm always very flat there, so I don't know. You guys will have to get back to me, or I'll have to get back to you guys on that one. And here I'm not gonna go all the way up because I don't want my curl to be like right here. I kind of want it to start somewhere halfway. So then be careful, but I'm grabbing the little tip and then curl this back. Okay, and then I'm bringing it to the front here just to kind of give it a curve. But you see how, okay, I mean, you could bring it up all the way if you'd like, but it just might look weird, in my opinion, like not my vibe, not my style. Another thing you can do is you could actually, but I feel like it's for more advanced people. You could actually like open the clamp and then just like, what do you call it? Like twist the hair on the barrel. But I just don't feel that advanced. Like I feel like I'll mess up or burn myself or something. Okay, perfect. Do you see how, this is what I like. Because even if it falls more, I just kind of like that vibe. But even though I could go for a little bit more of a, like a swoop here maybe. Not a swoop, but like a that moment. But then that's honestly if you have bangs, but I don't have bangs right now. I might get some for the summer though, because it's really not sweater weather no more. I love saying that, sweater weather. Have you guys seen that like TikTok? It says, or is it a TikTok or whatever? Okay, and final piece. Just gonna comb it. I feel like this side, which is my right side, is always like the best side. Like it always comes out how I want it to come out. But it's probably just because it's like my dominant hand. And we're gonna unravel this one. Look at that, how cute. And I'm gonna turn this off because it's smoking hot, literally. Like there's literal smoke. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's like literal smoke coming out. It's probably for the hair products. Ooh, this is so cute. See how that kind of, but this one's going a little bit more. But that's fine. We have our lovely curled hair, and look how cute. And this is what I'm telling you guys, that these tricks, they work, because usually if I didn't do the little steps that I have done and this type of curling iron, etc., like I literally would not even have these curls right now. Like my hair would be straight right now by the time I finished. Like, and it's crazy because previously I would have it on the curling iron for like a minute, which is not good at all for your hair, but I would have it on for a minute, and then by the time I finished everything, it would have fallen. And I would be so frustrated because it's just like my hair was straight, and I'm like, what? Like why? Like why do I even try? So this makes me happy. That look, it makes me happy to see my hair like this, even though this is not how I want it to look. But I'm just saying. And I'm just gonna hit it with a little bit of spray. You don't have to, but I'm just going to, just so hopefully it'll last a little bit longer, because regardless it's not gonna last like days, even though like supposedly it should. But so I'm just gonna spray some. So, and by some I just mean a little bit, like a little spritz, because I don't want crunchy hair. Like I want to be able to like run my fingers through everything. I'm gonna finger comb it like so. And then with one of these, like, what do you call it, rat tail combs or whatever, I'm just gonna brush this part here. So if there's any, like, the separation of the sections that I curled, it'll kind of join them together. And this is also where I can, like, if I really wanted to, like, add some volume, I guess I could, which I would just get this and then just kind of do a little of that. But honestly, like, I don't know if I just don't know what I'm doing. Just don't be working. But again, I'm not a hairstylist, so clearly I don't know what I'm doing. So I mean, I'm only a girl in my room doing my hair. And then look how cute. I love it. I love it because it's curly and it's not straight and it's so hard. So yeah, I hope this helps all my healthy straight hair women out there that or even just anyone that struggles with curling your hair. Just keep trying, like keep practicing, you'll get it. Work, like I said, work with the temperature, work with the size of the barrel that you're working with. If you have too big of a barrel, maybe try something a little bit smaller. Mine was a 1/2 inch, and I will leave the description of everything that I used on my hair below if I find it. And I hope you liked it, and like, comment, and subscribe. Please subscribe. I want you guys to join my family. I hope you like it, and I hope you get inspired to curl your hair, do a little something different, because I lost inspiration for a long time to do my hair, and now it's back and I love it. And okay, see you in my next video. Bye.